This is part of Donald Trump's continued push to root out diversity, equity and inclusion. He's already taken aim at his own government and has fired off a number of executive orders aimed at curbing that. And now he's attempting to do that abroad as well, with companies that do business dealings with the United States government and have contracts with the United States government. It's important to note, however, this will not be impacting private companies that sell goods in America. So if you are a wine manufacturer or champagne manufacturer, this is not going to be targeting these kind of sectors, but it is going to be targeting things like the aviation industry, the defense industry, big consultancy firms that do business with the United States government as well. But it is going to be somewhat difficult to see how this could be enforced by the US government on these French contractors. Unlike in the United States, France doesn't gather data on people's ethnicities or religions or sexual orientations or anything like that as part of its laïcité, the rules which make people basically not be put into different categories. France doesn't collect that. The idea being that everybody is French first over everything else. So it's difficult to see how these are going to be grouped together. Now, it's also seemingly a bit of a scattergun effect, because we're hearing from some companies who have heard from this letter that was sent out by the US Embassy in Paris. It's also been sent out in Brussels and other Eastern European nations as well, it should be added. But some of the companies targeted who received this don't have operations in the United States, and some of them don't even work with the French government. One of them being Orange, the French mobile company, the telecommunications company. But two companies who do have operations in the US, Thales and Total Energy, did not receive this directive. So it seems to be a bit of a scattergun effect so far. And of course, this comes amid a wider backdrop, really, of the US threatening Europe and European trade. They've already imposed an additional 25% tariffs on EU cars this week. They've also threatened other goods, such as wine, as well. So, a real kind of shot across the bows here towards the Europeans from the United States.